751-1041. Let's go and talk with Fred. Good morning, Fred. Welcome to 1041 The Truth.
Morning, John.
What's going on?
Hey, Gabby Giffords is the perfect person to get up there in front of the Congress because we all know her mental capacities prior to that January 8th shooting. And, I mean, now, if she has any kind of deficiencies because of that piece of crap shooting her, of course she should be up there. We should all be looking at her saying, I'm lucky I wasn't there or my child wasn't there. If she has any kind of mental deficiencies, it's not her fault. It's that guy's fault. Of course she should be up there showing it.
Here's the problem, though, Fred. Prior to January 8th, she was a gun rights advocate and never spoke of any kind of gun control. Now,
just like Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
Well, no, but now, but now you have a
afterwards.
situation where somebody's gone through a traumatic experience who is saying something different than what she said prior to that traumatic experience, and it's clear listening to her speak and what we know based off of the wounds that she sustained that she's having some difficulty in terms of writing, in terms of speaking, and they are putting her up as the lead individual, the face of the gun control movement. I think it's absolutely appropriate to stop and ask, what is her mental capacity at this point, and is it appropriate that individuals, like her husband included, are putting her up as the face of this movement?
That's exactly why they should put her up there. She does have mental deficiencies. Because look what the gun in the wrong hands can do.
So you're saying that it's total. So you think it's total. If she is mentally deficient and is not able to,
they should parade her around the whole country and say, look at what guns in the wrong hands can do.
Fred, you don't find that that's kind of the definition of exploitation.
Exactly.
You think she should be exploited?
She's not being exploited.
But if they're doing it, if she is mentally incapable of rational, regular thought, and you're saying that they should put her up as the face of gun control, then yeah, that's kind of the definition of exploitation, Fred. That is exploitation at its finest. You just defined it.
If that's what it takes,
that's horrible.
To be safe
oh my gosh!
And to get guns out of the wrong hands.
Wow.
Keep doing it.
Wow. Fred.
I feel sorry for her being shot like that.
Well, yeah, it's horrible. Nobody deserves, if she, it's, oh my God, Fred, do you understand? I just want to know for a second. Do you understand what you're saying?
I absolutely do.
You understand that you think.
And that's why we're having this conversation now, John.
If you're saying that I got to bring it up again because this just is amazing to me.
I don't think she's being exploited, first of all.
But you said that even if she was, that's okay.
Even a bad example is a good example. Here, she's being shown what happens when a gun in the wrong hands, what can happen.
What if this is through no thought process of her own? What if the people around her are just putting her in front of the camera and giving her little sound bites to read, and she doesn't really have any true idea of what she's talking about? Is that okay?
How are we ever going to know if that's the case?
That's not what I asked you, Fred. Is that okay?
We'll never know if that's the
Fred,
case. Fred,
would that okay, let's just this is what we call a hypothetical conversation. If that were proven that's the case, is that okay in your eyes?
If they prove it, then I'll have an answer for you then. But until they prove something like that.
Yeah. Way to dodge the question, Fred. Thanks for calling in. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Wow. Some callers of the show never cease to amaze. By the way, the proper answer is no, that's not okay. That's if she has no idea, if she were just reading and she had no clue what she was talking about and was put up there, that would be wrong. Wrong. More of your phone calls coming up on the John Justice Show. It's 1041 The Truth, Right Talk for Tucson.